Like, is it the Chinese or the Russian? He had told me too, some months ago, he said that the soldiers I will hand you over to, I'm going to have you speak in their native tongue so they're going to know that I sent you. I was like, wow, that's
That's
powerful.
pretty cool.
That's powerful.
Especially
So
if you can't speak their language.
I don't know if the Holy Spirit's going to be speaking a Russian tongue or a Chinese tongue or what tongue that's going to be. But when I'm sitting there in the midst of them, and guys, let me tell you something. I actually watched a movie of a Christian lady who was selling Bibles in China, and she got caught. This is a true story, by the way. You can look it up on YouTube. She got caught selling 7,000 Bibles in the underground church, and they arrested her. They took her in. They had this woman, she was butt naked and under, 0-degree weather. And they were throwing ice on her. They were throwing water on her. And she was calling upon the Spirit of the living God to come into her, to help her through this moment. And I couldn't help but thinking about what he told me about they're going to cut your head off. And I was like, damn, that's deep. That's deep. So, like, do I care? No, I'm praising his name all the way to that altar. And I'm saying to myself, like, I don't know what's getting ready to go on, but I do know something. This nation was handed over under Obama, and I'm saying Obama, him and his husband, because he was a bummer.
Yeah, he was.
Him and his husband, because that's a man. I don't care what none of y'all say. That is a man. She's got a ding-a-ling the size of a moose.
Obama also called her Michael twice and didn't correct himself. Who does that? Unless you have a husband, you don't do that.
That's crazy. Them kids look just like the NESBITTS. But the point is that, guys, like I speak these things and people say, oh, you're crazy. You went mad. And I'm like, no, you're stupid. And am I calling you stupid to try to offend you? Well, if it offends you into being halfway smart, why not? I mean, come on, wake up.
The truth
Shit is going on.
pisses people off.
I got mixed children. How in the hell did I end up being like magically racist? Shut up, you people. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pieces of shit in the black nation. There's a whole bunch of pieces of shit in the white nation.
Every single race.
There's a whole bunch of pieces of
we're all one
in the
race.
Hispanic nation.
There's different breeds.
There's a whole bunch of pieces of shit in your nation. So, like, seriously? You think I'm just, like, gonna magically... There you go. There's one. There's one.
Cargo plane. Looks like a C-130. I've been in those. Those suck. Especially when they do a combat landing. They go from there to the ground, and you're like, ah!
What's funny is...
It's right over our head.
We're supposed to be pulling out of Iraq, Syria, and all these places. So we're supposed to be pulling out of the war-ravaged nations, and they're sending these things. Hold on, I know what they're going to say. We have mudslides. We have the sinkholes, because I pay attention to the news, you guys. We have all these floodings.
What news?
It's calling all these nations, like Yemen, that is in pestilence. It's calling all these nations. Trump said, oh, we're pulling out of the WHO. Did you hear how much money backed him? Come on, you guys. Did you hear how much money they actually poured into the WHO? Do you think...
World Health Organization.
Yes. Do you guys honestly believe that someone who pours in $450 million... Oh, I better catch my footing. $450 million into the WHO is going to just wake up one day and say, we don't want nothing to do with you. Oh, come on. You guys stupid. Let's be real. These guys are on a show. It's
blind.
Like, people say this is a Truman Show. Now I'm like...
Replace the word stupid with blind, because that's what they are. They're blind and deaf. They can't see it. It don't make them stupid. It makes them blind and deaf.
My sister is a makeup artist for the celebrities. If I could get my sister to convert and see the truth, I know she'd verify this. But because she's not converted and she doesn't see the truth, She won't tell you the truth because keeping the lie is what the prince of the power of the air does, and he works in the children of disobedience. It's so funny because I could see my sister going to the little, film shoot, getting everybody ready, doing their little fake eyeballs and their fake cuts and fake gunshot wounds.
That's what she does?
All this stuff like that. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And then all this is Hollywood scripted, and they've got to sign releases, you guys. And then she signs this release that says, if we air on television, you cannot say. And then they get on television, and she's like, holy shit, I was the one who did that thing. That guy didn't die. I was the one who did the fake bullet wound.
Oh, that sucks.
Holy Moses. Okay, you guys.
And she knows
Stop
this
being
stuff?
so stupid.
Has she talked to you about the truth? Yeah.
Stop being so stupid, you guys. Let's just be realistic.
And
This
she
world
can't-
is sold to Satan.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
it is
owned by
exactly
Satan.
what the Bible says it is.
It's owned by Satan. You have to get redeemed. That's why we have to get redeemed, because this world we're born into is owned by Satan.
Hold on, look at the blue lights.
That's not a light.
It's so funny.
It's not a
We
light.
should go to the other corners and see if there's any more blue lights.
That is a water. That is marking a water line, which is going right into the water. And there's another one right there. In the water. Well, that's weird.
He's got a blue shirt just like the blue light. Go into him.
Yeah, you can't see him. I already did that. You can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him. Oh, dickhead. Oops. Excuse my French.
French. Yeah, we always say it's French. You know, there's a movie that actually depicts, it's called, what's it called? I forget what it's called.
Drop that cup.
Yeah, I'm picking it up if we leave. When we leave. Why do these look like corn? These look like corn.
Yeah,
But there's
they
no
do,
corn
don't
growing. There's no ears of corn on them. But they really look like corn. Are they corn?
they?
They really look like corn. I didn't know corn grew wild.
Look,
Don't go in there.
Look.
Yeah, I see them.
I got
There's a
two.
couple of them.
Wow.
Let's see.
I'm breaking
What
the
do they
wild.
look like? They look pretty weird on the inside.
That's corn.
Yeah,
up in
isn't that
Indiana.
corn?
Yeah, I grew up in Indiana. That's corn.
Why isn't there any ears on it?
Probably because we got too many chemicals to produce.
Oh, that's not corn.
The same reason
I
why
have
I
eaten
go
corn.
crazy.
I've eaten corn and corn like that part of them, and that was not corn.
That was corn.
It was
That's
not.
corn.
There's no ears. There would be ears on it.
We have too many chemicals in the air, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. I can't, or a whatever, farmologist.
I don't even know what it's called. I don't remember.
I knew.
Does look like corn though.
Oh my gosh.
Corn without ears. We're at 42 minutes.
No way.
Yeah. Why? You can't ever make a video that long?
Yeah, I can make videos that long, but I'm always on some BS, like some pissed off shit.
Oh, and then you
Right
can't use
at the
it?
point where I've recorded and recorded and recorded, and all my videos keep disappearing, and I'm like,
Well, this video won't disappear. It won't.
do you know how many times you've been there?
I was there, but I wasn't part of it.
But you've been there.
I was there and I saw you do it,
And go,
but I wasn't part of it.
what happened to the video?
If I was part of it, it probably would still be there. And you would have uploaded it.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
I don't know. I'm just saying that I'm a different part of the body.
Shut up. I want to kick you. Okay,
Well,
so I got
instead
one
of
more
kicking me, can you
testimony.
kiss me
I might
instead?
as well- no, hell no. I got to tell you one more testimony. So, I didn't want to get married. I don't need no damn man at all.
I don't need a woman either. It's just...
Yeah, he doesn't need a woman, but he didn't feel that way a little bit ago.
well, now that I've got a woman, I don't need any other woman.
Oh gosh, see? I love them. I gotta give them that. I do love them. But.
There's no but. Just stop it.
No, they're huge, but.
Come on.
But. I didn't marry him because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this dude. Not at all.
It was in the spirit.
Like, I was getting ready to cast a stone at his ass. And right at the moment that I was about to cast that stone, I went, oh shit. I've been just like he is. And I was like, well, instead of casting the stone, I guess I'm going to join him.
Thank you.
That's bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
So, none of that was anticipated.
No.
And
even I said I would never get married again. I did it once and I was like, nope, if it don't work, I'm not doing it again. And yet, here we are.
I didn't want to marry his ass either. I wanted
Stop
to
it.
be
Don't say it like that.
So bad.
Come on, don't say it like that. It sounds so bad.
Time.
You can still have your alone time. I give you your alone time.
That shit. Well, every now and then, because he knows me by now, he's like, yeah, she's got to be alone. So
Yeah, leave her alone. I'll just go do something. Go to the beach, whatever.
I'm like, hey. But there are days when I want to choke his ass.
That's why I go to the beach. I'll just go to the beach.
Oh, boy. This is the overflow.
Yeah, it's drained. And that one was actually full all over there. It was so full, it was actually coming over here a little bit. And it's already dry.
Somebody was burning wood right there or
No,
some shit.
No, it's just a log sitting on a culvert.
Yeah, BS.
No, it's not burned. It's a black
Look at this
culvert.
guy.
What are they doing?
Been sitting there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, he might be on his phone.
Is
Or he
he
might be
on
just...
another... Hold on, let's see the tag. Let's see if it's one of those
It looks like a
tags
custom
that are-
tag.
Oh, if it's custom, we've got someone who just
Actually, it's
is
not
lost.
custom.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's totally custom.
Isn't that funny? I could get out, and it's so sickening what they do. We could like get
It's
in the
custom.
car right
Look at
now.
that. It's
you know
custom,
this,
but
right?
it's handicapped. What the hell? I rebuke anything that they were trying to do to
No,
us.
I don't rebuke it. Screw. Well, yeah, I can rebuke it, but screw them.
I'm still gonna
I don't
rebuke
feel
them.
like I can discern these guys. I can discern them really well.
I like that car. This little orange one. Those things are pretty fast.
Little stealths?
No, it's called an Eclipse.
Eclipse, okay.
Mitsubishi
It's not
Eclipse.
as good as a stealth.
No, stealths are really nice. You know what a stealth is? That's
Of
awesome.
course I do.
That's awesome.
I used to date guys who had freaking
Cars like that? Yeah, I never had a
cars
car like that. No, not that one.
We
Like a
had
stealth.
flew in their airplanes. Are you serious?
Okay, well, fine.
I
Sounds
mean,
like-
come on. I used
are you
to
bragging
be
a
that
little?
pretty.
You're still pretty. What
No,
are you
like,
talking about?
We're flying in airplanes. They'd be like, I'll pay you $50,000 to marry me. I'm like, are you
Well, I'm glad you
crazy?
didn't do that.
Are you crazy?
You probably would
I
be
look
dead if you
back
did
and
do
I'm
that.
like, damn, I was crazy. Why didn't I marry that dude?
Because you would have been dead. They would have so killed
Why
your
didn't
ass.
I marry that dude?
You know they would have so killed you.
Well, more than likely, yeah.
You wouldn't have been
They
able
would've
to
had
get
me.
out of the way. They
I'm
would have
happy for the
blindsided you
life
so.
I have.
Me
I
too.
am. I'm happy for the life I have. Although
Me too.
I
Let's walk on that
I
side.
got a husband I got to worry about.
What? What do you have to worry about me for?
I don't know. Shit. The Bible told me I had to.
What? What?
The Bible told me I had to.
Oh, that you had to
Worry about
worry
you.
about. Yeah, I got you. All right. That's better. I was thinking something else.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's hot.
It is. The beach would be good. Or a beach that there's no gators at, because that was not cool.
I'm not swimming with
I
the
don't-
moccasins.
No,
with you.
there was only one, and he was fine. He was
getting
leaving
in the
everybody
bathtub.
alone. Bathtub? Well, there's no bathtub.
There's bathtubs
There
all
is
over
not
the
a bathtub.
nation.
Yeah, but nowhere where we can go.
We can get in the bathtub.
There's nowhere we can go.
I'll go alone. You go to the pool.
Oh, come on. Just come with.
No.
Just come with me. It's so hot. Just
You're
get in the water.
so
It won't be bad.
sticky.
I know.
Ugh.
Go to the beach with me and we can actually get close like this and not be sticky.
That don't sound fun.
What do you mean that don't sound
Oh
fun?
my gosh. I'm being human.
Give me your hand. No, stay here.
Ugh. You're so sticky.
Yeah, you are too, but I don't care.
Yuck.
Deal with it. Can you edit?
Who cares?
Can you?
Let him watch it. Screw it. I'm so sick. Do you know how many times I've recorded videos
And they don't
and
work.
the bitches have disappeared?
Mm.
And I'm like, "Rawr!" I've done it so much that even when you've noticed it, I'm like, oh, there's another one.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't even bother
There's
you
another
anymore.
hour.
There's another hour.
I'm
That's
like,
gone.
that's only hour 179. You know,
Shit.
shit. I've only wasted 179 hours.
You didn't waste it. You didn't waste it. They're just trying to piss you off, and it's
Oh,
not
it
gonna
was
work.
wasted.
Wasn't wasted.
Well, unless the guys who were freaking watching and censoring my shit.
They watched it and they spread the seed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always pray on that. I guess. I've been saying that. I'm like, the Lord God must be trying to touch one of you guys who
Yeah.
target me.
And you said that in Tennessee, didn't you?
I did. Well, I said
You're
it
like,
before then.
Did you?
I said it in
Oh,
Cali,
in Cali
too.
too. Yeah.
I was
Yeah, maybe
like,
that's where it
he's
was.
got to be trying to get me to touch one of you guys.
'Cause you
I
keep
really
taking 'em.
don't like that.
And you keep taking them and they keep not going into the public. So, hey. Do you hear that? They just stepped on it and aimed at us, and then he changed his mind. That car right there.
Stepped on what?
The gas pedal.
Oh, well, screw his ass. Shit, I'm going to pass out myself.
Don't pass
Hell,
out.
it's too hot.
Let's go to the beach then.
No.
Yep.
I'm going in the air conditioning.
The beach is better.
All
Hey,
right.
dog.
You need a drink.
She's got one.
I need one.
Oof.
Hot.
Oh, stop it. You got water?
Hey. Stop it. Be nice. Get in there. Get in there.
Back it up.
Get in
Back it
there.
up.
Don't point at her.
Yes, she told me to point it out.
No, don't. Get in there. Nothing important bullshit don't. Some them guys, they got brain malfunctions.
She does have a brain malfunction.
I know, I can see it in her freaking other eye. Look at her.
Yes.
Look at her. You can see it in her eyeball.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
She's in her
can.
eyeball. She's crazy. Something's wrong with her. I told you I see that shit.
Yeah, poor dog.
Drop it.
Poor dog.
You can see it, can't you, in her eyeball?
That one?
Yeah, that one, yep. She got a crazy eye.
You got this one. That's
Girl,
this
it's
all,
crazy.
And
So
this
they
one
stop.
right here, you
Yep.
see her, and